So as you can see, um, Curtis is deployed in the top right hand corner, um, boxed in, and then we have the Decimator and Fell pretty separated. I'm still trying to keep up with Twitch chat as well, so. I don't know. I think this could be a good matchup, but we'll wait and see. Yeah, I can bring the scores up, but I've left them off for obvious reasons when you consider the deployment. I actually need to remove that score. There we go. I'm just going to turn that back off for now.
Attention, exalted Sentry Box customers. Are you still hungry? If you are, we still have plenty of delicious Hawaiian and tasty veggie pizza available. $5 gets you 2 slices. Not 1, not 3, but 2. Come on down. There's a cart and everything.
I don't know if you call that, they're just announcing the last of the pizza, trying to get rid of it. So it looks like the shuttle deliberately bumped, which is a decent opening. Michael appears to have the initiative as he moved first, I think. Okay, I just need to add in the marker for who's who. So Greg's back on the desk as well now, so hopefully we can pick up some interesting enough commentary.
I'll try. We have 2 AWOL players who apparently went out and have not come back.
Are they playing against each other?
No, they are not.
It's unfortunate.
Just double checking if it says anything about players not at the table. I'll try and keep an eye on the game that's going on as well. So
Yeah.
sure enough, powering up the middle.
Yeah, I think that's a good plan. He's aiming straight for Fell, who, if I turn off the scoreboard, you can see is still hugging the table edge.
From the looks of it, everything started in the corner.
Yeah.
Fell Shuttle on Shuttle and Vader both turned in. And we have a missing player who was returned.
Okay.
In fact, both of them, because they went out together.
Yeah. I'm just getting the tags for different ships now, guys, to make it easier for you guys to track. So this is something I can only do live because of the nature of the deployments and stuff.
Vader's coming in. So it looks like Michael's fell is going to be ignored completely, at least by Vader and the other fell.
Can you put the dice into the dice tray, guys? Sorry about that, guys. People new to the stream, so just having to let them know.
You need to roll the dice in the tray.
Yeah, we'll get there in the end.
It takes some getting used to, having played on Monday night. So I'm assuming that was Vader shooting at Shirano. The problem if we zoom into the dice tray too much is if the dice are at the edge, you can't see them either. So it looks like Michael's fell on Vader. It's not very good.
No, not very good at all. That's a focus token, not an evade token.
Evaded. I guess it depends on the size of your screen too. See, that's 2 focuses. Definitely try and tweak things to make it better for you all, though.
Yep, we're doing our best. So I'm back from uploading all of the tags for different ships. It doesn't look like I missed too much.
I believe 1 damage may have gone through then.
I'll just check the game state quickly, make sure we're on top of it.
Yeah, I think part of the problem as well is that Michael has his dice inked, which is so he knows which are his dice, but it sometimes makes it difficult to read them on camera.
So I don't get. Do you have anything that you want me to use for like the Emperor's ability?
No, just as long as you tap the shuttle or put the card next to
So
it.
just trying to make sure we have everything
Just use it whenever you
up to
use
speed
it.
on the game state.
Yeah.
And I just put in Palpatine next to the shuttle, so presumably they can flip it down when they use it, so to indicate that.
Yep, so whenever Palpatine's been used, it's just going to flip it face down. And we have lost the shields on a decimator.
Last reminder, if you don't come down and buy delicious pizza, the staff are going to eat it. I mean, no one wants that, really. I can't eat an entire pizza by myself. I'll do it. I'll do it regardless, but you should really come down here and we can divide the pizza up into neat little segments. You can buy some super cheap.
Everyone's down with RPG.
Great. This was not my fault. You all said you wanted Hawaiian. I got the tally sheet right here. This is on you.
Everyone likes the references. Don't worry about it.
No,
I'm a big
you
fan.
personally. God, yelling at me. I can't even see you over there. But we know you're there. We know.
One of my staff members likes the sound of his own voice too much. Apparently, talking over the PA system a lot.
Rangers or Celtic? I still own an apartment in Dundee, and I've been watching Dundee play. Because I'm Dundee United actually, because Wigan and Athletic played some friendlies against them. But
So
I would have to say I'd be. I can't call them that on stream anymore. It's very politically incorrect for Dundee United supporters. Um, I could tell a story behind it. Basically, Dundee United used to not pay their groundsmen very well, and they used to place a lot of sand upon the pitch. Hence, their name were the Arabs. And because everyone in Scotland is politically incorrect, you end up adding filthy in front of that when it is football banter. Sorry, soccer ball banter for all of you North Americans. But no, I believe Wigan Athletic signed Jason DeVos, the famous Canadian soccer player from Dundee United as well. So,
Who?
Jason DeVos, man, come on. Oh, Captain Fantastic. He got us to a Premier League.
I'm sure all you guys really care.
This is what makes the stream so successful. It's the colour commentary.
So
Not
from
the
the looks
play
of
by
that,
play.
Curtis fell, just jumped straight over top of Shirano and
Yeah.
boosted around, which was nice.
I would be expecting that to end badly for Phil. Because he's going to be in range now.
Yeah. Bump may have actually been better for him. Vader barrel rolling just to make a mockery of Chris's on screen.
Michael, you only have one focus token because you boosted as one action, evaded. Sorry, other fell.
Yeah, good spot.
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
Sorry. No, it was his mistake. Sorry, wrong way around.
Good spot from Chris.
From the Twitch chat, can't take Magnus's.
Good spot from Magnus.
Yeah,
For this to hit.
that's not a bad roll to hit.
So this would be Shirano? Where's this?
Yeah, that's, there you go.
No, that is the. I have no idea what that was.
That's gotta be fell on fell.
Yeah,
Yeah, it was falling.
yeah. The number of green dice.
I gave that away.
So It looks like he's going to concentrate some shooting into the Omicron group early. So it looks like one hit and one focus for 2 hits, one of which is evaded. So one shield off the Omicron group. Everyone likes some hot fell-on-fell action. And this is the one we were waiting to see. Rack shooting at Curtis's fell. Does he expose here? It's already got stress, so it doesn't like it.
And the tray plate is
So it's 2 crits and a focus, it looks like to me. The focus turns into a crit because of Shurino.
so 3 crits.
You only declare Vader after he's done the attack.
It's like 1 evade and 2 focuses.
Yep.
So
it stops the
evades.
damage.
Yeah.
Now you can declare Vader.
Now I use Vader.
Yep.
Just puts a crit.
Yes.
Now,
Uh,
does it
the-
destroy the stealth defense?
The crit goes straight through. It doesn't. You can't stop it.
Yeah, I know.
Yep. So
Does it destroy the stealth defense?
no.
No.
It's a console fight.
Okay. So console fire for Fel, and Gunner does activate because you missed. Gunner can activate because you missed completely. Yeah, you can Gunner again.
Yeah. Still gonna Vader.
Yeah, fishing for a direct
Probably
hit.
gonna.
2 crits again. Or 2 hits, sorry for those ones. That's the ones that caught in.
And it's only range 2, so
Yeah.
Mercenary Co-Pilot does not take effects.
No. So takes no damage, and
Did he use Vader again?
yeah, it's just debating using Vader for a second time now. No,
He's not.
so just one Vader.
So I'm just gonna run off briefly because I still need to put the result slips out for people. So I will leave Chris to it for just a few minutes.
I'm sure I can hold the fort. So he's just spent the Emperor to add in an extra crit onto the shuttle shot onto Rack. What was the crit? Yeah, okay. Direct hit onto Rack there. So, as I said, in this matchup, the Decimator is going to go down. It all comes down to if he can take down Fel and push damage onto Vader first. So he used Vader on the first shot from Rack, did not use it on the second. Position wise now, I feel that Curtis could be in a stronger position here. Vader's in a good space to come round behind Rack, and the shuttle, although it can't stall his turn, yeah, clear stress. Yeah, it's a good blocking move to stop Rack getting too intensive now. Any Rack dies fast against TLT. That isn't a defense of this Rack, it's just a statement of fact. no action for Rack here, bumping the shuttle, so a good move by Curtis. Yeah, it was a move we all expected from Fell. Come in, keeping his arc on the shuttle. He's probably just going to token up. Oh, the barrel roll. Range 1 right behind the shuttle. Just getting some fancy flying in from Curtis's Fell here. So I'm now on my second can of Red Bull. Other energy drinks are still available.
You started early today, Chris.
I won't sleep all night now.
So I'm assuming that where it says blue fell is the fell that is above, and the
Yes.
red one is the one below. Okay.
You are correct.
That's why I'm here.
Not because you're a boss.
Well, that too.
I have used Vassal. I have it installed. I don't enjoy it as much as face-to-face games. It doesn't hold my interest as much. So it does look like I missed the engine upgrade off Vader. Give me 1 second.
Looks like he didn't write it on his sheet.
Yeah, it's 4 points under.
Yeah. So yeah, that was missed off the sheet.
So it is a 100-point list.
99.
99. Yeah.
Curtis did token up his spell. So I've never tried Vassal myself.
I mean, I spent the time to introduce Terrence to Vassal and stuff, but like I said, I just don't enjoy it. It doesn't flick any of the switches I need to want to play. And there goes Fell. This game swung awfully quickly.
I'm assuming that was because Fell bumped against the shuttle, and so didn't have any.
He
tokens.
barrel rolled into that position.
Okay.
He just blanked out on all of his stuff.
Right. But he didn't push the limit.
No,
Get focus.
I don't think he was expecting Curtis's Fell to get around.
Wow.
Yeah. So that's what happens with green dice, guys. There's a reason why I called my blog Dice Head.
So I believe that was Chirpy shooting at Curtis's
Vader.
Fell.
That was a Vader, I
That was
believe.
a Vader.
Yeah.
Only 7 hull remaining on that decimator. It's looking in bad shape. Shuttle, the Rock.
The Decimator flies quickly, so it does have the potential to clear that rock as well, but
Yeah, maybe able to 3-bank around. But he's still going to have Vader coming in and Fell as well. And the Shuttle's pretty much out of the fight now. But he has Palpatine on board, so still relevant.
yeah.
So it looks like that was just a bump.
From a shuttle, yeah. No need to do a stall when you're that close to a big ship. Just the one forwards will keep you where you need to be.
Yeah. So just on one straight.
I think that's a good move. It pretty much guarantees you a shot at Fell somewhere. And you can gunner. Fell's only got one hit left. So you take your shot, gunner if you need to, still don't kill him. It's your call then if you go for Vader or not.
Yeah.
So Fell's first action this phase is turning his console fire face down, which is what did the second point of damage to him.
Right.
Now I think you've got to push the limit for a evade token here.
Yeah. So now I've auto thrusters.
You want to do everything you can to force the use of Vader on Wreck. If Michael doesn't need to use Vader, the game could get tricky.
Yeah, with that Shuttle now facing the wrong way, I think
Yeah.
kill Fell. And he's still not in good shape, but he's got a chance. No, Fell stealth device is gone, or was that from
No.
Vader? Yeah.
It was Vader and then a console fire.
So the console fire from
So
the
two
Vader.
crits from Vader's shot there. This, I'll be honest, I'd spend Palpatine at this point. Shaken Pilot and Major Explosion is the two crits. So he needs to roll a die to see if he rolls into another crit. This could get messy. It does not roll into another crit.
I guess maybe you're saving Palpatine to try and finish Fell.
To save Fell.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
As theoretically, it can take Vader off the table next turn if he does not get 3 points of damage through.
Yeah.
Because he can attack, miss, and gunner, and push a bit of damage in. So it's like a hit, a focus, and a crit. So Rear Admiral Shuru will convert that, to a crit. Give me 1 second.
That was range 3, so I can. Yes, my turn.
Yeah. So it looks like Phil's
Yeah.
evaded that. He's now debating to use
And then I'll just use
Gunner coming in now.
Yeah.
I think that's the right choice.
Yeah. Because they can still use Vader after if he wants to do that.
It's only 3 dice for this attack
with expose.
because that works for a specific attack. Gunner is a separate attack.
Okay, so I can't use.
Yeah.
I thought I could use.
You expose for the first one,
Yeah.
then that attack finishes completely. If it misses, Gunner lets you perform a second attack. So how's expose worded?
It gives me one extra.
Is it just
One extra hit. One extra attack.
is it for a phase or for the next attack? Yeah. Have you got the card? Sorry.
Just double checking the wording on expose.
Yeah, until the end of the round. Yeah, sorry, I'm wrong. You're right.
That's what I thought when we first looked at the list.
Yes. I do have target lock on it.
Yeah, so he's spending his target lock now. It's on to Vader. Interesting choice.
I can't win onto Vader.
He removed the target lock from Vader.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. Interesting choice. Not the one I would have made.
So, my choice here for Fel is to do obviously the 2 hard and come round, get right in his face, and end the game now. You'd have to be awfully unlucky for it not to be 100-0 at this point. If Fel chooses to go the other way, it's a safer option, and Vader should be able to do it, but it's interesting choices.
Yeah, I think taking Fel off the board would have been for sure the choice to make.
Clearing his stress again. This is where you hope for the right crit.
Well, given that he's at 5 hull, I don't think it'll matter too
I
much.
think that's a mistake. Exposing with the experimental interface.
Fel was running away.
Because there is no green move that will keep him on the table and let him output an action next to him.
Another interesting choice.
I think it's a right decision. Yeah, I don't think that Rack's going to be on the table much longer, but it was the right choice.
I feel like if you'd done the hard 2, like you said, then this
It would guarantee the
would
game
be
being
over.
finished, but
as it is.
especially when you consider you have Palpatine to use as well.
Yeah.
Suspending the focus, and then we've got to advocate for Palpatine now. Just suck it up, man. How many damage is that now?
7.
Oh, so you're only down to 5 now?
Sorry, other way around.
Okay.
So,
You got 7 left?
yes.
Okay, so the game suddenly becomes more interesting. It isn't as swingy as we expected. I must have assumed he'd used Vader one more time than he actually has.
So now I'm at 5 hits.
You're at 5 now. Okay.
Took 2 down to 5.
Okay. In that case, I definitely would have taken those 2 hits to remove Fell from the game last turn.
Yeah.
Lots of comments from Go Team Curtis on the chat. Taking a shot of the shuttle now. He is out of range of Fell, so that is no longer the option. 1 hit and 3 focuses. Spends the token quite correctly. So it's range 2. Turns 1 to a crit. It's going to be irrelevant due to the number of shields left on the show. And Palpatine has not been spent yet, so chooses not to spend Palpatine in defense. So it is. Yeah.
Oh, there we go.
Okay.
So 3 shields now.
One more shield to get the half points, and then if you can remove Fell without having to spend Vader. Judge call, Greg? Oh, Greg's just running off to deal with a judge call. I don't think anyone agrees with Mr. Shuno in that situation.
Just a question about the interaction between hand and target locks and re-rolling dice.
Oh, yeah, it's always a good one.
If you use hand, you cannot use the target lock to re-roll those dice again.
An interesting one, obviously, it's how Paul Heaver won Worlds last year. No, sorry, 2014. Is the Predator Han interaction.
This looks
close.
very close.
I need a judge call.
Well, I think the greedy is on.
Just on.
That's fine. Players agree. We are still in the game. Yeah, so the way that Han and Predator interacts is quite interesting. So if you roll 1 hit, you can choose to use Predator first, and then you've already re-rolled those dice, so you can Han after that, and not have to re-roll the ones you just re-rolled for hits.
Yeah. I mean, same with target lock.
Yeah, if you spend the trait lock first.
In this case, the player done the hand reroll first.
No, that's the wrong way to do it.
Yeah.
We're on the lower maze today, so I'm going to say that it's a bottom end.
Alright, so
Boosting
Palp
out of
continues
range
to run
again.
away.
Again, that's the right thing to do.
Yeah.
It's only got this round to keep running because Rack should be able to hunt him down next turn. That large ship-based movement goes a long way.
Vader. Nudge that rock out of the way. Boosting in range 1.
I'm going to be nice and say that there is a bit of stream pressure after I told them that we're at like 75 viewers, so we were both pretty nervous.
Yeah, both these players are relatively new to the game.
And they're not doing too badly, both 2-0.
Yeah.
Someone's all had to go. So this is Vader's shot. Spending the focus. And come on, you have to. You've got to do it this time. Come on. He's going to choose not to again.
That is some
What was it?
inexperience.
There we go. Palpatine spent. And looks like there is a direct hit in that flip.
Yeah. So there you go. That was the good choice. Getting 2 crits through. Any direct hit there, and it was game.
Yeah.
For the Emperor.
At some point you have to go fishing for those crits.
Yeah. I think if he'd been a bit more aggressive with his Palpatine use, could have ended this a little
Yeah.
earlier. But he got the win, and it was 100-0, so...
Yeah, you guys wanted to start backing away, we'll get you on for a chat in a sec. Yeah. So, all in all, I think there was a couple of mistakes from Michael in his target priority. I think it was unfortunate that his fell got wrecked, basically, from Curtis's fell. Because that basically took the game away from him right there.
Yeah, I think even if he wasn't expecting Kurtz's fell to come around the way it did, there's no real reason not to push the limit and
Take
the evade or even 2 focuses, and you've got plenty of green for the next turn. So that was definitely a mistake for me that was pretty costly.
Definitely. Just the loss of fell basically sold the game right there, because Rack is never going to survive against a Vader fell list. You just have to hope that you take out the fell and the Vader first. I think you can see spread damage across the list. It was just the wrong choice for me in the end.
Yeah, the chance to take fell, Kurtz's fell off the table. And definitely needed to do that. So it looks like Derek is giving them both a few pointers, and I'll give him Michael some pointers.
Yeah. So I'm pretty pleased with the way Curtis flew there. I mean, the first time I'd experienced the list was at our last flight academy, where I had it set up for him and he had a go of it then.
Yeah.
It is a strong list, but it takes some finesse to fly well. So I think he did a good enough job, especially against that Rack, which can seem a little bit scary and intimidating.
Yeah. Yeah, Curtis did well that game.
Yeah.
He capitalized on the mistakes.
Oh, definitely.
So I'm gonna jump out and then
And I'll pull in you guys.
get those
get
two.
ready.
Yeah.
Okay, guys, I'm just going to meet with Mike while I grab the players, and we'll have a bit of post-match discussion. Hi guys, so I'm joined by Curtis on the desk, so congratulations on your win.
Thank you.
I was just telling people, I think the first time you flew that list was at a flight academy
Yeah.
a few months ago, and
It helped.
yeah, it's a good list. You did pretty well there. Danced around with Fel quite well, kept Vader out of the thick of it when you needed to. And,
It's generally pretty consistent with the double actions in the Emperor.
yeah.
I was quite surprised. There were a couple chances there where he had a chance to Vader Soontir and kill
Yeah.
it, and I felt so lucky that he didn't actually take him out like that.
Yeah, there was a couple of times on the chat where we were expecting it was going to use the Vader to remove Soutinier. But I think when your Fel killed his Fel,
Yeah, that was a huge turn.
Yeah.
I got like the positioning there for my fell was really important.
yeah, you dialed in the right move. You'd got in there, the boost got you the shot, and then the dice happened. I thought
Yeah.
it's unlucky in one respect, but he left himself open for it by not pushing the limits for the evade.
Yeah, that was another thing that really surprised me. Like I asked him, like, "Are you taking another action?" He's like, "No." I'm like, "All right, well, I'm boosting for the range one shot on them."
Yeah. And the other thing, you seemed quite cagey with your Palpatine use. There was a few times where you could have added in the extra crit from Vader,
Yeah.
especially on the Decimator that rolls no agility
I've
dice.
had a couple of rolls in the past that make me want to save it on defense if
Yeah.
at all possible.
No, it's understandable. It's
Especially with Soontir at one shot there. Like
Yeah.
I wanted to at least make sure Vader would be able to stay on his rear for a couple turns.
yeah, no problem, Curtis. You got anything else you want to talk about? Or...
No, that's basically it.
Okay, well, thanks for joining us on the desk. I'll let you go.